Hi guys, we're going to be practicing finding the mean of numbers by leveling data. And this is going to be helpful for you because in case you ever need to find the mean of numbers and oh my goodness, you can't remember the formula, this is going to be a way that you can visualize it and help you to figure out the mean in case you ever get into a situation like that. So here we go. So I'm going to start off with some numbers, and I already have them written down for you. I have 5, 7, 1, 3, and 4. And once again, our goal is to find the mean of those numbers, but we're not going to use a formula. We're not going to use calculators. Instead, I have represented these numbers by drawing stars off to the side over here. So my 5 is right here, my 7, my 1, my 3, and 4. And what I want to do to find the mean, I want to literally level out these stacks of stars, all right? So all I'm going to do is just drag them down to different rows or different columns until each stack or each column has the same number of stars. If you're following along in your math notebooks, you can certainly draw all of these stars out, and then when we move them, you can simply erase it and just draw it in a new spot. It helps also when you do this in your notebook to do some different colors as well too. So here we go, let's try it out. The first one I'm going to move is just because I have a really tall stack of blue stars over here, I'm just going to grab my blue star and bring it down to the column with the least amount of stars, which is my green one here. So there we go, and you can see that my stacks are still not even. I want all of the same number of stars in each stack, so I'm going to keep going. So I'm going to grab another blue one and drag it down. And certainly I could have put it here, but once again, I'm kind of going for even stacks, and so I want to fill in all of the lowest gaps as possible. So I have one there, and I'm just going to keep going again. I have some of equal stacks over here now, but I want to get rid of one of them, so let's bring this blue one down across the red. All right, so they're looking a little bit more even, but we still have some gaps to fill in, and I'll grab this pink one and bring it over. And wouldn't you know it, but now we have all of our columns that have the same number of stars in them. And let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, yep, they're all the same. So what we've effectively done is we have found the mean of these numbers, and we put these numbers into equal groups of 4, so that our mean would indeed be the number 4 for this problem. We have 5 equal groups of 4, so the mean is 4. So we had 5 different values. We made our 5 rows, we moved our stars around, and we were able to find the mean, which once again is 4. Let's try another problem, and sometimes you can figure this out with words as well too. Let's say that you got really lucky and you ended up with pizza for the week, and you ate this many pieces of pizza during the week. Monday you had 2, Tuesday you had 4, Wednesday you had 1 piece, Thursday 2, and Friday 2, and by Friday maybe you were sick of it too. But basically we want to know what is the mean. So once again, we're not going to use calculators, we're just going to find the mean. To save a little bit of time, I already drew my quote-unquote slices of pizza, which are really just boxes down below. And here we go, let's take a look at them. So here, this is my Monday, here's my 2 slices. Tuesday I had 4 slices, Wednesday I had 1, Thursday I had 2, and Friday I had 2 slices. Remember, the goal is to find the mean number of pieces of pizza that I had during the week. We learned before that we want to make equal stacks in order to find the mean. So I have my 5 days of the week laid out down below with the number of pieces of pizza in each. So let's go ahead and let's drag some pieces of pizza. I'm going to move this one above the white box there, and then as you can see that I have leveled out all of my stacks, but I have a problem now. I have this little guy right here that if I take it away, my stacks are perfectly even, but I just can't forget about that guy. So in order to make them equal stacks, what I have to do is I have to divide that piece, you betcha, into 5 different pieces because I have 5 stacks that need to be equally represented. So I'm going to do this really poorly, but I'm going to try to divide this into 5 equal pieces. Not very good. But effectively, each of those little 1/5 slices now would go to each column. So I'd have an extra 1/5 here, a 1/5 there, a 1/5 there, 1/5 there, and 1/5 there. So my mean would end up being not just 2, but it would end up being 2 and 1/5. And now all of my stacks are equal, especially because I took that one extra piece of pizza and broke it into 5 equal pieces and distributed each of that 1/5 out to each stack. Go ahead and practice this, draw some pictures, move your numbers around, and have fun. See you later.